What's up guys, it's your boy Dorian here. So today what I thought it'd be cool to do is talk about who I personally think Lash is. And if you're not familiar with the latest episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D, stop watching, go watch that, and then come back and watch this video because there will be spoilers in this, alright? So let's just jump right into it. So watching the latest episode, we found out that Lash can actually turn back into a human, which is freaking awesome, and it adds a whole new dynamic to his character, and it's like, oh, who's Lash? Who's Lash? Like, who can we trust these days? Can't trust nobody, gotta watch my back, gotta watch everybody's back now. So what I thought it'd be cool to do is talk about who I personally think Lash is out of the cast that we've seen so far. Alright? So the number 3 candidate is Rosalind's right-hand man, the head of the ATCU agents. And I don't know his name. I don't think they've given us his name, but a lot of people on Twitter have been thinking it's him. And I thought it was him for a while at first too, but he was actually on the train with Coulson and Rosalind when Lash was attacking Lincoln and Daisy at the hospital. So that kind of rules him out unless he can be 2 places at once or unless he has a twin brother or something like that. So that kind of cancels him out. Number 2 is it's somebody from Afterlife. So the reason why it could be somebody from Afterlife is because they could be really close to S.H.I.E.L.D, and that's why that would explain why Lash has never tried to go after Daisy at all. And that would also explain that they'd have the same mindset as S.H.I.E.L.D, that not everybody needs to go through the mist at all, and just a select few every couple of years or so. And the number 1 contender, the big one on my list, is Andrew. Yes, Andrew, Agent May's ex-husband. Yes. And I bet people are looking at me like, what the hell is he talking about? He's crazy. But if you look at it, it kind of makes sense. So now what I'm just going to do is give you a list of reasons why I personally think Andrew is Lash. Number 1, he just up and leaves May unexpectedly for no reason. What? Who leaves Agent May? Like, once you have her back in your life, why would you decide to leave her? I wouldn't leave that. I wouldn't leave Agent May. What? Come on now, Andrew. And so what we find out is that Andrew actually left May and didn't give her an explanation on why he got up and left. And May's like, I get it. Like, May doesn't demand a reason because she actually did the same thing to him, but all of us are like, tell us why you left her. And he hasn't actually told her why he got up and left. And this was in the time period between the season 2 finale and when we first picked up in the season 3 premiere. So this is in the time of the 6 months that they got back together for a little bit, and then he left her out of nowhere. So he could have easily just eaten a fish pill or eaten some fish or whatnot, and then went through Terrigenesis and became Lash. So that would explain a lot of why he left Agent May for no reason. Because I wouldn't leave Agent May at all. Even if I was Lash, I'd still be killing people. Be like, what up, baby? I'm Lash, but I'm not leaving you because you bae. And number 2, like I said previously, Lash has never tried to kill Daisy, or even hurt her for that matter. And if you look at it, he actually hasn't tried to kill Mac either. And he's had a couple of chances now to kill both. So the first time in the hospital when they start fighting, Mac shoots him a couple of times, and then Lash does his whole little lightsaber magic trick thing and goes into another room. And then Mac was literally standing there with his chest wide open, and Lash could have easily just power blasted him one good time and killed him, but nah, he hasn't tried to kill him. He just pushed him away. And then when they were in the van also, Mac gave him a few punches, but then if I was Lash and had the power and somebody just punched me like that, they'd be getting blasted in the chest. But no, he just pushes him away, and then Daisy has to use her powers. And I find it weird because Daisy has blasted him a few times trying to hurt him, but Lash has not responded or retaliated in trying to hurt her. It has to be somebody that the two know, because if I was a monster and my friends were around people that I was trying to kill, I wouldn't try to kill them. I would just get them out of the way and try to hurt them as less as possible, still trying to kill the other people. So that's what it looks like he's doing. He's like, let me push Mac, but then let me kill this other guard because I don't want to hurt my friends. Number 3, in the comics, Lash's purpose is to go and find other Inhumans and judge whether they are worthy or not of taking in the mist. And essentially that's what Andrew is doing right now when he's determining if they are worthy or not of joining Daisy's Secret Warrior team. And also, he hasn't actually cleared any of them to become part of the Secret Warriors team, so that's kind of fishy. Like, maybe he's keeping them for himself. And number 4, I mean, he works for S.H.I.E.L.D, so I mean, he could easily search up the index list and find the Inhumans that they've tracked and monitored since Afterlife and go out and kill them, which has happened already. We've already seen Inhumans from Afterlife be killed. He's tried to go after Lincoln. He killed one of Alicia's clones, and then he killed that couple that was also from Afterlife. And we also saw 5 dead Inhumans in the ATCU facility. I don't know if they were either the new Inhumans that were exposed because of the fish pills, or were they from Afterlife. But that would make sense that he just uses S.H.I.E.L.D. resources to track the Inhumans down and kill them. And number 5, when Andrew saw Alicia back at the lab after she got done finished working with Coulson and the team, he looked kind of pissed and confused. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but he looked like I just killed this girl. Why is she here? What? what's going on right now? Is this a magic trick? And Andrew seemed kind of pissed at Coulson when he didn't inform him about Alicia working with the team. Like, he didn't even know about Alicia. So, or maybe I'm just reading into too deep into it, but I think that's another reason why I think Andrew's Lash. And number 6, at the end of the episode, we see Von Strucker's son run out looking terrified, run behind the car looking scared as crap as to what just happened. And so what I was thinking is, was he scared because that was his first actual kill and it didn't go too smoothly, or was he scared because he just saw his professor turn into a big, huge monster and take out a whole bunch of other agents and he barely got out of there with his life? Because when you look at what Andrew was wearing compared to the bottom of what they showed us, those shoes don't go with that jacket. And I don't even know S.H.I.E.L.D, and I'm saying that. So yeah, that's it for my video, guys. Let me know in the comments below who you think Lash could be, if it's either Andrew or the ATCU guy or somebody you haven't met yet. Let me know. And also make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll have an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D recap video later this week, and we'll also have a fun fact video or another fun video later this week. And yeah, peace out.